Hi everybody, this is Lady T with your Mother Gaia reading for March into April 2025. I apologize, my readings are spaced out sometimes because I just have a lot going on and I fit these in when either my energy is right or I have the time, one of the two. Um, and I just want to say thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribes. Thank you for the support to the channel. And I just hope that the messages reach you in some kind of way that helps to confirm or maybe even help you see something you're not seeing. Whatever that is for you is really what my hope is. Um, I've shuffled the cards to see who the next sign is, and the next sign is Pisces. So let's go ahead and put these over here. So, and the reason why I chose the Mother Gaia theme is, we're just coming into spring after the spring equinox, I think it's called. And so I just wanted to see what Mother Gaia had to put out for everybody. So let's go ahead and see. Let's turn this way. Okay, what else? What do we have for Pisces, please? Okay, a lot of cards for you Pisces already. Okay, let's see what we have. So the first one we have is dreaming clear. So this means clarity through the dream state. You are clear on your vision of what you want to do in your life, how you want to do it, kind of thing. And that's all coming through. Blue with around the edges there, purple in the in between throat chakra activity there, speaking your truth. Maybe having a clearer path when it comes to your communications from spirit as well. We have budding heart. This could be where you are growing in the heart space. Your heart chakra is being healed, and you are sharing your love with another, because there's a loving situation that is growing with the budding heart message. Again, a lot of green on that card, so it could be heart chakra opening as well. We've got mists of tears. There could have been a period of time when you felt a deep sadness, and you really needed to purge. You really needed to cleanse your energy, just like the rain has come through and washed the ground and allowed for nourishment to the earth by way of water. You need that as well. You need to shed those tears at times to purge and to cleanse. um, let's see here, we also have heart roots, because you always are going to come back to your heart space. You are going to come back to your foundation, which is love, and it is rooted in your heart. So when your heart is misaligned or out of whack, so to speak, it's a very, very disconcerting, very difficult time for you. And the last one we have here, we have visioning point. Again, a lot of purple, a lot of green. So as you spend time out in nature, you could be getting spiritual messages, downloads also, and which is going to help guide you, to help you move forward in some kind of way, help you see something a little bit more clearly than you are right now, is what I'm getting. Let's go ahead. Anything else, please? Okay, that's it. All right, we're going to go ahead and move into the Gaia Oracle messages for you. Okay, right off the bat, we have harmony here. This is number 3, so this is about walking in harmony. This is about walking in peace and love and joy, being in harmony with yourself. 3 here is collaboration. This is Mother Gaia here all over this, and feeling that peace, that power, that it's just beautiful energy coming through in the card here, because you are very connected to Mother Gaia as well, Pisces. And I was just doing Virgo's reading, so it's sort of similar energy a little bit coming through. You might be a Virgo that has Pisces in their chart, or a Pisces that's a Virgo in their chart, but something along that, because you're standing in your power. You have confidence, the self-confidence you need, and you are being very, very, productive at this time, or you're going to be one of the two if you're not. Let's see what else we have, because you're going to come into balance. You're going to come into peace and harmony. We have the dream here. So something about your dream state is going to reveal something to you. Yeah, okay. I didn't even look at the card yet. I was looking at the moon. So something is revealed, insight, breakthrough, something that's going to release you, make you feel in harmony again, or something like that. That's what I'm getting. Um, and that's a full moon too. It could be a new moon, but it looks like a moon that's very, 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 maybe the eclipse that happened, maybe those had some impact on you as well, because we've got purification through fire. You've been through a lot. You have been through the fire, and you've been purified, right? So it says bare essentials, the naked truth, and wholeness. So again, you are coming back to the core energy. You are stepping in to all. To me, this is all about the balance here. We've got 14, which is 5. It's all about changes here. And this is all about you walking through the fire and surviving. You having been through the emotions and surviving, having been grounded, having been purified by Mother Gaia and the earth, even beautiful energy as well, to release and cleanse and purify past energies or energies that don't no longer serve you is coming through pretty clearly too. What else do we have for Virgo, please? I'm sorry, I don't know why I keep saying that. You definitely have Virgo in your chart. Pisces, okay. What do we have for Pisces? Again, I'm going to say it again. You have Virgo in your chart. The Pisces I'm talking to has Virgo in their chart. What else do we have, please, for Pisces? What else for Pisces? Let them come out all the way. Okay, thank you. Yeah, we've got amethyst. We have transformation, certainty, and confidence. So again, using amethyst as you move forward, very, very beautiful energy with the amethyst crystal. This is to provide for transformation and help you walk in the certainty that you need and the confidence that you need as you move forward. Next, we have purification through water. Remember I said on this card here, all of this energy is coming into balance. All this energy is coming to harmony. You've purged, you've gone through the fire, you've done all the work is what I'm getting. Gone through all the cycles, right? It says emotional cleansing, rejuvenation, and you are in a state perhaps now of releasing with the 32, which is a 5, bringing about change here. You had 41 here, which was a 5. And then you had 14, which is a 5. So you could definitely be seeing a lot of 5s, 555 in particular. Then we have 9. It says a hidden gift, sadness and ending, a new beginning. So again, something coming to an end that is going to, the sadness even, if you've been feeling sad, if you've been feeling very, very emotional or just not yourself kind of thing, that's coming to an end. Because there's a new beginning that's definitely coming in for you. Last go around, anything else? Okay, that's it for that. Let's move into the Gaia revealed messages. What do we have for Virgo, please? Oh, why do I keep saying Virgo? I cannot stress this enough, Pisces. You are a person who has strong Virgo in your chart. I keep saying it. Either that or you have a Virgo around you. Maybe this could be your mate who's a Virgo, something like that. But something very, very connected to a Virgo. If it's not in your chart. It's really interesting. Okay, what do we have here? A couple came up. So we got number 17, which is 8. It says, Gaia is here for you. Indeed, the planet knows who you are. It loves you. Gaia is not God, but it has in itself a consciousness. It is in service to humanity. It is here for you. Gaia loves to take care of you. So again, deep connection with nature for you, Pisces. And so this is about you, really, really deepening your spiritual connection with Gaia as well. Because Gaia is here for you. But also because of that reciprocity in your relationship with Gaia, you give as much as you receive from Gaia. You transmute energy into the earth, and Gaia renews you, but then you turn around and you give it back. It's really very, very beautiful. A very, very beautiful relationship. We've got 19. It says Gaia is a part of you. Gaia and the consciousness grids of the planet. We are all created at the same time you were, through the same energies you were, from the same source you were. That is why Gaia is a part of you. Yeah. And so this is, again, coming into a brand new beginning with a deepening relationship with Spirit and Mother Gaia is what I'm getting. Okay, a lot of cards coming out for you. Beautiful energy here. We've got 11, brand new beginning here. We have energies of Gaia. There are multidimensional energies that flow from the earth. They've been there posturing Gaia and helping you to feel the love of the planet. Some of you have even seen them, and oh yes, they are very real. So there could be some things that you have seen, Pisces, that you're like, wait a minute, what's going on here? Might have threw you for a little bit of a loop, but it's all here to support you and help you through Mother Gaia's energy. Next, we have 28, and this is a 10, brand new beginning, another number 1. So 111 could be pretty significant for you as well. You had 19 up here. You had 17 here. So 8, you had 10 here. You have 11 here. And now you have another number 10. So it says offering to Gaia. The ancients always gave offerings to Gaia. If you are wondering what you can give, know that an offering to Gaia is simply to ponder the love of God daily. So again, remember I said the strengthening of your relationship between you, Spirit, and Mother Gaia. That's what that's talking about. Next, we have 21, which is 3, collaborative energy here. It says Gaia loves you. When you honor Gaia, it responds. When you stand in nature, there's a profound love there, and it's unconditional. So again, really, really being renewed. Rejuvenated is coming through very, very strong when you're in nature. So Pisces, get out in nature. And next we have number 20. It says Gaia knows you. By way of your strong partnership with Gaia, you can create situations in which weather will seem to go around where you are. You see, Gaia knows who you are. So there could be, you could have a gift where it concerns weather too in your connection with Gaia. Where like it says, the weather goes around you. So if there is you could be very protected energy too, is what I'm getting from that. Let's go ahead and see if there's anything else. Anything else for Pisces, please? This card wants to come out, but it didn't, so I'm just going to keep it moving. Okay, we had one more come out. Almost in the reverse. And it's 43. It says you modify Gaia. Every single human soul that comes to this place called Earth makes a difference as a unique energy that actually modifies the life force of Gaia. When you hug a tree, it hugs back. So there's something about, again, that reciprocity in the relationship between you and Mother Gaia. So when you're out in nature and you give love, you get it in return. That's what I kept seeing. I kept seeing a very, very, I actually kept seeing a spiral of the energy that goes from you into the earth and then spirals back up to you. It's beautiful energy. Let's go ahead and see what else we have here. We're going to move into some tarot for you, see if we can get some more messages, and see what's going on here. Let's go ahead and get some energy, some messages for Pisces. Center energy for Pisces, please. And even though these cards are definitely a tarot deck, this is the Gaia psychic deck or something like that. I don't remember what this deck is called. I didn't bother to pull out the book. But I'm going to read these intuitively and not by necessarily the signs, because that's what I ended up doing for for Virgo. And yeah, you're almost coming out with some similar cards to Virgo as well. In this core energy, we have center energy. We have the crone. This is somebody who's been around, who's been through it, who's got some wisdom here. And then we have the 3 here. To me, this is beautiful energy where you are wielding your emotions. You are no longer allowing your emotions to run you. You are definitely dealing with them, but you are not allowing them to have power over you. And you're using the wisdom of the crone energy to do so. A beautiful energy here. And you could be speaking your truth in a way too, because I see a lot of blue on those cards, and as well as green. So heart chakra energy, you could be speaking from the heart. You could be speaking your truth in some kind of way as well. But again, a lot of blue and green. So again, nature very, very important to you. What do we have for crowning energy, please, for Pisces? Crowning energy for Pisces. Thank you. Okay. We have a 5 here. And this, let me see here. What am I getting off of this card? I'm getting, I'm getting disappointments here, because you were wearing a mask at one time and you're removing the mask because you're no longer going to wear masks. You are going to stand in your power, and release that energy. No longer holding back on that energy either. because this is a 10. So coming to the end where you're stepping into a new cycle where there's no mash, you're you and that's it. You know, take it or leave it, right? What do we have? Undermining energy. What do we have for undermining energy for Pisces, please? Thank you. Yeah, we have abundance trying to come in here. Um, and so this is about, you allowing for the abundance, allowing for the power of the abundance to come through, aligning to it even. I'm drawn to the rainbow. I'm drawn to the energy because this looks like a dragon here. That's protective energy. So there's a lot of abundance that's trying to come in for you. And you may feel it too. That's the other thing that I'm getting. You feel this energy and you're wondering where this abundance is. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, so what do we have here? It's challenging for this to come in because maybe either there's something that's trying to block this. That's what I'm getting. What do we have here with what led up to this? What led up to this, please? Okay. And the challenge we have also, to me, this is Three of Wands energy. This is about, waiting, okay? And I wonder if you have fire in your chart too, just because of the orange on this card that I was drawn to. But this is Three of Wands energy. This is about, passionate energy, wanting to move forward, but at the same time, it's challenging because there's something that's trying to block this. That's what I'm getting. But it's not gonna achieve that goal. If it's a person, if it's a situation, if it's magic, if it's energy, whatever it is, it's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Okay, what do we have for outcome, please? Outcome, please, for Pisces. Outcome for Pisces. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we have the counselor. So this is about, to me, this is about listening to your intuition, listening to your crown chakra, your spirit energy. This is very, very prevalent here between these two. So it's about the communication from spirit, taking the advice, the guidance, the intuition, what you are led to do from spirit. All about water too, cleansing your energy and staying clear to receive the messages too is what I'm getting. With all of that blue and also a lot of crown and third eye chakra energy too. Let's go ahead and move into the guidance from Gaia Oracle. Okay, one right on my wrist here. We've got guidance of the frog. This is 12. This is collaborative energy. So this is a 3. And it says, I embrace my voice and honor life's transitions. Again, understanding that cycles must come to an end. Honoring your truth, honoring your voice, and speaking your truth is coming through very clearly. What else do we have, please? Messages for Pisces. Messages for Pisces, please. Let it come out all the way. Okay, thank you. So we have a few more that came out in the upright. We've got 11, guidance of the whale, brand new beginnings, right? 1-1. We have, I am guided for my heart's desires. I sing my song with ease. Again, grace, flow. I'm just peace. Beautiful energy here. Next we have tiger. And it says 22. 22 is a master number, but it does equal 4 if you add them together. Again, foundational energy here, structure, discipline. We have guidance of the tiger. I embrace my sensual side and honor my true divine nature. So this is, again, truly from the depths of you, your core, who you are, as standing in that power, that energy, okay, that passion, that power. But you wielding that power in the right way is definitely coming through. We've got number 4 here. We talked about 4 just a minute ago. So 4 is pretty significant for you. We've got one significant for you and five. So probably seeing all of those. We've got guidance of the monkey. I respect the wisdom within me. Again, my truth, my understanding, my power. And it says I handle my responsibilities with pride. Again, wielding that power properly is coming through very, 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 very clearly. Now, anything else? Okay, a couple more. Okay, let's see. We got about 5 or 6 more for you, all in the challenge. Okay, we have the first one 49, 13, 4. Again, another 4. Again, this card came out for Virgo. It says, guidance of the bat. I allow the old ways of being to fall away as I embrace my higher calling. What is your higher calling? If you don't know, again, you're going to be led. You're going to understand some things. And it could very well be in your. Did I have your dreaming? Did we have the dreaming card come out for you? I thought we did. Yeah, the dream. Could be in your dream state that you get some clarity, some understanding. It says, so to embrace your calling, whatever that is. And then we have 26, which is an 8. It says, guidance of the snake. I shed the layers of my ego to make room for the new me that is emerging. I accept the transformation. Again, no longer fighting transformation, easing into it, taking it step by step. Being led is very, very clear here. And then now, no longer walking in pride. You know, that pride is gone. We've got 7, guidance of the deer. Deers are very, very perceptive energy, new energy. I keep thinking of a doe, a brand new doe that has just been born. It says, I'm gentle with myself and release all blame and shame. So here, this is that purge energy again. We talked about the emotions here, wielding those emotions, no longer allowing them to rule you. We've had purification by fire and water, okay, having gone through, right? And then we have the guidance of the deer, stepping back into your innocence, your core energy, and releasing everything else that no longer serves you, because none of that serves you anymore. We've got to me, this is the eagle. Eagles have a higher sight. They see the bigger picture. They fly above. They do not fall prey to foolishness. You know, they rise above all of that. It says, I am inspired and free to lead my life in new directions. Yeah, whichever way you want to go. You're the, you're the counselor. You're in co-creation mode with spirit. That's 35, that's the 8. And then we have 28, which is a 10, brand new beginning in some kind of way. We have guidance of the raccoon. I am resourceful and creative in my approach to solving problems. Again, if there's any problems that you should encounter, a lot of purple here, a lot of spiritual assistance here, from your ancestors even too, coming in to assist you. Don't feel like you cannot ask spirit for help. That's another message that's coming through. But I am resourceful and creative in my approach to solving problems, because you rise above, you see things from different perspectives, and you come up with the best course of action to take to solve that problem, and you're very, very good at it. And next we have the last one, which is 24, which is 6, all about balance, okay? Harmony, we talked about harmony, very first card out, or with your Gaia Oracle. And this is about guidance of the iguana. I spend time alone with my thoughts and creative power. Yeah, you need that rejuvenative time. You need that time alone in order to really, really connect and really, really step into your creative juices. And you've got to take that time, okay? And just really honoring that within what you need to do for yourself moving forward. Now, let's go ahead and move into the last deck for the closing messages from the Golden Keys of Gaia Oracle. What do we have for Pisces, please? Okay. Yeah, you definitely have Virgo in your chart. Yeah. So here we have 26, 24, which is 6. Again, balance with integrity here. It says align your actions and your inner values. Be true to yourself and own up to any mistakes. This is, calling yourself out if you need to. Any decisions you've made, any things that you've done, and keep it moving. You don't stay stuck in that, blame and what, shame, or none of that. None of that. You just own it and you move forward. You make the right decisions from this day forward. Each day is a brand new opportunity for you and everyone else. We've got freedom here, 16, which is 7. Again, spiritual assistance to help you come out of this cage, Okay, it says don't be so hard on yourself. Free yourself from judgments and expectations, whether they are yours or others. So this is about you standing in your power and no longer coming down so hard on yourself, because you are, you definitely have Virgo in your chart, because Pisces are not usually hypercritical. That's usually a Virgo trait. So definitely Virgo in your chart. So you might even find the Virgo reading interesting, Pisces. But it says, don't be always so hard on yourself. Free yourself from judgments and expectations, whether they are yours or others. And so again, standing in your power, speaking your truth, no longer succumbing to other people's judgments, and no longer overburdening yourself, trying to meet others' expectations. This is about you being true to you, and standing in your power. Beautiful energy. Beautiful energy. Yeah, creative expression. We have 14, which is 5. This is change here. And it says, connect to your inner child and allow yourself to play and create. Again, that innocence, that beautiful innocence energy stepping through, and allowing you to be, fun loving and creative. That's who you are, Pisces. You definitely, I'm telling you, you have Virgo in your chart. Whoever I'm talking to, I cannot say it enough, because they got this card too. This is 25, which is 7. Spiritual assistance, spirituality, and your connection to spirit to help you shine bright. That's what you're meant here. You're meant to do this, whatever that is. It says, stop dimming your light to make others comfortable, or for fear of being judged. Shine brighter. This is you being you, and unapologetically so. I cannot tell you, just such beautiful ratings today. Beautiful energy I'm swimming in right now. What do we have here, please? Any more for Pisces? Okay, we got another one. Yeah, I was led to keep shuffling. Normally I would have stopped, but something said keep shuffling. Okay, let's go ahead and see what else we have as your last two messages. So here we have 31, which is a 4. A lot of foundational energy, a lot of discipline, a lot of structure coming in, about your foundation, changing your structure, changing your foundation, changing your beliefs. So many things coming through with this message. But 4s, 5s, and 1s very significant for you, because you got a lot of energy coming through. It says listen closely. So this is where you need that quiet time. You need that time for quietness. Very, very important to you. Again, nature, very important to you. We've got a lot of blue here. So this is spirit speaking to you. This is downloads. It says your human shell is calling for attention. Listen to the body. So there could be something your body is trying to tell you, and you're only going to get that message when you are quiet, when you are listening to your body and asking it, what are you trying to tell, and what are you trying to tell me, and then listening for those answers. And then we have here number 9. It says, give yourself a break. You are a human being, not a human doing. Don't be so hard on yourself, and give yourself a break with the number 9. So this could be where you are allowing yourself to just go through life with ease. You're allowing yourself to go through life in the way that you need to go through life, without feeling pressured by everybody else to be and do differently. You need to stand in your power and do as you need to do, and not have anybody else try to direct what you do. So I do hope that this helps you, Pisces. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And again, thank you for your support to the channel. Much love and light, Lady T.